This fantasy baseball season, Skype and popular fantasy sports website RotoWire teamed up to conduct a mock baseball draft utilizing group video calling. Despite the long distances between each mock draft participant, Skype's group video calling allowed 9 baseball experts to connect face-to-face across the country and discuss their number 1 picks.
Welcome to the RotoWire.com video mock draft using new technology courtesy of our friends at Skype called Group Video Chat. Let's meet the participants of our mock draft today. First, we have RotoWire's baseball writer, Zach Gonzalez. Zach, how you doing today?
I'm doing well this morning, thanks.
All right, we've also got Shannon McEwen, our Tigers beat writer. Shannon, how you doing?
I'm getting by.
Live from Philly, we have another baseball writer of ours, Andrew Fiorentino. Andrew, how you doing today?
Good, Derek.
We also have RotoWire's injury expert, Jeff Stotts, writes a weekly column called Diamond Cuts, available each Wednesday on our site. Jeff, how you doing today?
No complaints from here in Little Rock.
From the Pulse Network, we have Sports Buzz host Butch Stearns. Butch, how you doing this afternoon?
Hi guys, how are you? How's it feel to play for second place?
Oh, come on. Second place, man. I'm winning this league. There's no doubt about that. Let's go talk to Sam Brilski. He's got the 6th pick in our draft today. He's a baseball writer here. How you doing today, Sam?
Not too bad, Derek.
We've also got Justin Finnegan, our representative from Skype. Justin, how you doing today?
How you doing, guys? Hope you like the software. Hope everything proceeds according to plan from here on in.
Outstanding. And we also got live from Buffalo, our own Kevin Payne. Kevin, how you doing today?
Just living the dream, Derek. Living the dream.
All right, let's get this draft underway. Zach has the first pick, and Zach, you're on the clock. Who are you going to take?
I think the first pick is the best place to be, the easiest place to be this year. It's got to be Albert Pujols. I mean, an average season for this guy, 331, 41 homers, 120 RBI, and 120 runs. That's not a career year for him. That's an average year for him. So it's really not a choice at all. Number one, you got to go Pujols, and that's the way I'm going.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid choice. I mean, you're talking about a guy that has a contract year every year, even when he's not playing for a new deal. Who knows what he could do this year with free agency coming up this winter. Shannon McEwen's got the 2nd pick here. Shannon, you're on the clock. Who do you want?
I'm going to go position scarcity and select Hanley Ramirez, best shortstop on the board. Guy's going to hit for power, get steals, nice average. Really can't go wrong with him as the 2nd pick.
Yeah, he's really going to help you in all 5 categories, and he's done it for several years now, so I think that's a pretty solid choice. Let's go out to Philly. Let's get to Andrew Fiorentino. You're on the clock here for pick number 3. Who are you going to take?
I'm going to mix it up a little and take Adrian Gonzalez. I think he's going to have a huge year in Boston. Boston offense. Yeah, I'm taking it. Done.
I think you might have just stolen Butch's pick. And you're talking about a guy getting out of Petco Park, one of the worst hitters parks in baseball, moves into a great Boston lineup, much better power-hitting environment there. Plays a lot closer to neutral there at Fenway Park. Let's go to Jeff Stotts. Jeff, you're on the clock at number 4. Who are you going to take?
Being the injury guy, I think the last couple seasons have been kind of fluky, and it's not going to be something that's going to happen again this year. I'm going with Troy Tulowitzki out of Colorado.
I think that's a solid choice, too. As Shannon mentioned before with Hanley Ramirez, you really got to address the position scarcity earlier in the draft. Tulowitzki does that, one of the few elite shortstops available in the player pool this year. Pick number 5, let's go out to Boston. Let's go to Butch Stearns. Butch, I know that Andrew took Adrian Gonzalez from you. Who are you going to go with?
No, I was not going to take Gonzalez at number 5, and I'd love to stay with the position scarcity theme because I think there's Cano and everybody else at second base. And I think it's a 3-person choice, at least for me right here. It's Cargo, Votto, or Crawford. And when I look at it, I got to go with Carlos Gonzalez. And I checked with my RotoWire experts, and I see that Cargo is ranked 5th on the top 200 by Jeff Erickson. I checked with Jeff Stotts, and he told me everybody's hurt, but he was picking ahead of me. And then I checked up in Buffalo with Kevin Payne, and he said something about A-Rod and Teixeira, and I just stopped listening. I'm taking Carlos Gonzalez at number 5.
That's a great choice, too. I've seen Carlos Gonzalez go, I think, as high as number 3 overall in some drafts this spring. You're talking about a guy that in his mid-20s plays in a great hitter's park, so that's obviously a strong choice at number 5 overall. Let's go to Sam Brilski at number 6. Sam, you're on the clock.
Butch, I thought you were going to let Carlos Gonzalez fall to me. That would have been excellent at number 6. But the 2 guys I'm looking at, Joey Votto and Miguel Cabrera, they're both real similar across the board. They're going to approach 40 home runs, 100 runs, 110 RBIs. But Votto might give you a 10-15 steals. So I'm gonna make Votto the pick. And National League MVP last year, I'm pretty thrilled with it.
Yeah, you got to love the home park in Cincinnati for him as well. And like you said, he's going to contribute in the steals category. You know, DUI is not a category in your league, so probably good to steer clear of Cabrera in that spot. Let's go to Justin from Skype. Justin, you got the number 7 pick in the draft here. Who are you going to go with?
I think I'm going to have to go as a loyal Yankee fan, and I'm brainwashed with the Steinbrenners, Robinson Cano. got to go out with him on the first pick at that second base for position scarcity.
I think that's a solid choice. I mean, like you said, position scarcity at second base, and he's capable of putting up MVP numbers, becoming increasingly consistent over the last few seasons. That's a great call. Let's go out to Buffalo to Kevin Payne, 8th overall. Who you got, Kevin?
This one's going to be pretty easy. Miguel Cabrera. I'm very happy that he fell this far. You know, he had a few problems in the offseason, but I think he's going to get past that. If you look at what he did from 2008 to 2009, he increased his OPS 62 points. From 2009 to last season, he increased his OPS 100 points. So this is an easy call right here, Miguel Cabrera.
I've got the 9th pick overall. I'm going to go with Ryan Braun, outfielder from the Brewers, my hometown selection as well. Talking about a guy with a good combination of power and speed. Should steal some more bags this year with new Brewers manager Ron Renicky kind of letting all the Brewers offensive players be a little more active on the base pass. That's all the time we have today for the RotoWire video mock draft. I want to thank our friends at Skype for the video calling technology. It's absolutely outstanding, so be sure to check that out. Good luck with your teams this season.